daughters. And how are we all right now? This is my daughter Jordy. She wanted to say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Alright, now you can bounce. I'll see you in just a little bit. Okay, guys. So, it is Sunday evening. The Ohio State Buckeyes won yesterday. Awesome. And guess what? The Cleveland Browns won today. Awesome. So, at any rate, today we are going to be shaving with Stirling's Hipster. Got the matching splash. And we'll be using the Gold Dollar 208. So, I'm going to try and get away with just doing 2 passes because with not having to go to work, I don't need to be too crazy about all this. So, and I will be doing a little bit of cleanup with the Merkur 34C. So, at any rate, let's get the face wet and get to work. So, I haven't been watching much football at all this year. I watched a little bit of the Ohio State game yesterday while it was still a game, and then I watched the end of the Browns game today when I was at the gym on the elliptical. So I haven't really made it much of a point to watch much football this year. So, you know, whatever. I mean, there's been a lot of politics injected into it, and to be honest, it's a little bit less drama-free not watching right now. So, and I mean, that's kind of my only stance on that. But, so, hope you guys are all having a good weekend, getting ramped up for Thanksgiving. Okay, I'll give the mustache a try. Hopefully I don't cut that bump open that's been there for the last 2 weeks off and on, so. Yeah, this cube is a godsend when it comes to pre-shave. So, oh, also I already loaded up the haircut and shave brush. Kind of figured it went right along with that hipster idea, or hipster theme, if you will, and then the hat. So, this stuff, I don't know how to describe it. The notes that Rod and Mandy have listed in this soap are amber coffee, musk, leather, wood, which is rounded out by citrus, floral, and vetiver notes. So, I mean, I'm getting some of the citrus and floral. I don't really smell coffee, leather, or wood, but then again, when they're all blended together, it's kind of a, you know, I don't know what you want to call it, but it's a very pleasant scent, and it reminds you very much of a cologne type scent. So, you know, even better, if you will. It's obviously not a duplicate, it's one of their own, so, damn it. I don't know who invited him, but there's a stink bug on my damn mirror, and I'm sure as hell not pissing with him right now, so. I would definitely say this is good enough to get started. That's one nice thing about Stirling soap. It lathers up quick, it's easy, and obviously you get more than enough for just using a little bit in the bowl. So, without further ado, we'll get started here. Hope that stuff doesn't dry up. I know I definitely hydrated the hell out of that stuff, but I might have put a little too much soap in the bowl too, so oops. But anyway. I hope, like I said, I hope you guys' weekend's all going well. If any of you are doing any traveling for Thanksgiving, please be safe. So let's get started here. After 2 days of growth, it's always harder using these hollows to bust it up. That's why I tend to try to shave every day. My little bird that I have on top of my camera here, who I kind of look at to try and keep eye contact, is falling. So, and I realized I had the camera down a little bit for my little girl to say hi to you all. So. So, yeah, she's definitely cutting, and I want to say this is probably at least the 15th shave with this razor. I mean, between me and my oldest son, who's been using this on it, not on the regular, but he's used it quite a few times. My bird's falling. This is my guy I keep eye contact with, so at any rate, he's gonna stay put over in the bleachers for the duration. So. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to be real careful going over that spot, so I'm probably going to hit that with the DE because I'm not using my 3-piece safety razor right now. Just get a little bit too aggressive of a bite right in here, so that's why I use the Merkur. So for this time being, anyway, sent to me by a good friend from high school, teacher down in Virginia, Ryan Brown. Yeah, it's definitely about time to switch hands. So, alright, try and keep my eyes on this here. Now, of all my razors, this one has bit me the most. Now, granted, at first this was the one I used the most, so before I got a lot of my vintage razors back, this is the one that I had been learning with. So, you know, it's definitely got the most bites, if you will. Alright, so I think I'm going to pause this for a second. I'll get rinsed up, lather back up, and we'll be back for the second pass. And we'll see if that's the end or if we're going to do a third one. So, stay tuned. Okay, we're back. I definitely had to add some water to the lather bowl and stir that stuff up, and it was taking a minute, and I didn't want it to time out. So, that's why you're back watching me do this. But so the plan is I'm going to go against the grain on my neck and across on my cheeks and see if we're good enough for government work. And if we are, like I said, any less damage I gotta do. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy shaving every day, but at the same token, no sense chasing a baby butt smooth shave if you don't need to, especially right before you're gonna, well, probably an hour or two before you're gonna go to bed. So let's say, I guess I can touch that up with the DE, so might as well. Okay. So we'll start with the against, or the across the grain on the cheeks, and then we'll work our way to the neck. Damn, my nose won't quit itching. Hope nobody's, at least not the wrong people, are thinking about me, I hope. If you're losing sleep over me, you've got a sad life. That's all I'll say. Alright. That's going to be good enough. Yep, that's going to be good enough for today. The neck might take a little bit of work, but ah, shit. Got myself. I thought I did anyway. Must have been one of those reminders about quit being careless with the razor in your hand. I think the top of that we'll get with the DE, because I already got it with this and it wasn't really having much luck of keeping that old wound from breaking open. And for those of you who are curious, this is a feather blade on its third or fourth use, but because I don't usually shave with a DE the whole face, I can probably get a good 10 shaves out of a good blade like a feather. A cheaper one, you know, like a Parker or something like that, or the Wilkinson swords, yeah, I'll probably only get, oh, I guess I did get myself there. Not good enough to bleed like a stuck pig, thank goodness. But anyway, we'll get to the across or against the grain, and we'll see about calling it a night. somewhere around there probably could have used a third pass, but hell with it. Like I said, this thing known to bite. Obviously that was me being careless or not conscientious enough as to where the blade was. So in some ways this razor might just be in my head. Yep, I'd say she's good enough for government work, guys. So, I'm gonna rinse up, and we'll be right back with you for the post shave. Hang tight. Okay, and we're back. So, I was just taking care of those spots with the 9-plus-year-old styptic pencil that I've taken such good care of. It's actually taken pretty good care of me. As far as the soap and everything goes, performance on Stirling, it's awesome. Top notch. They check all the boxes. Are they going to be, the top of everybody's charts? Probably not, but then again, just about every shaver is going to have their stuff in their den. So, Stirling will always have a place here with me. I always love supporting a veteran-owned company. So, Rod and Mandy are both awesome people, and I love to continue to support them. Like I said, the performance of their soap is awesome. So, at any rate, let me grab the magic stuff, the Thayer's Witch Hazel. Throw that on. Yeah, 2 passes is more than good enough, especially since I'm not going back to work. I don't have to worry about any mask problems. And I don't really go out a whole lot right now just because I got a little guy here at the house, and if I'm off work I like spending time with him, other than when I go to the gym, and usually either one of my older kids or my wife are here, so no concern there. But anyway, we got that. Gonna go to the Viking Revolution. It says sandalwood balm. Like I said, it's not sandalwood, it's unscented at best. It smells like lotion at best. So I just throw that on. It's just like another hydration for the skin. And then we can go to the Stirling Hipster aftershave. So good burn, great smell, great scent. Throw on just a touch more. DK was one of those guys who kind of convinced me to start doing this. He didn't tell me that. I obviously just watched his videos and I thought it was a great idea. You know what? It just adds to the aura of you when you go out and people are just like, who's that? What's he have on? At any rate, guys, I gotta bounce. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button and consider subscribing below. Have a good one, guys. You take care. Keep the shaves clean and keep them wet. Later, guys.